For the last 2 weeks, we've been looking through Isaiah 52 and 53. In many respects, Isaiah is talking a lot about the passion of Jesus, the fact that where he came from, what he came to do, how that was going to look. We've talked a lot about his death. Matt drew a very vivid picture of the awful, awful way that Jesus died. It wasn't quick, it wasn't sudden, it wasn't painless. It was a terrible ordeal that Jesus went through before he died. And Isaiah told us that that was going to happen. In many respects, for the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about the death. And I wanted, even though this is actually Palm Sunday, and even though in the calendar we're still looking a few days from now to when we would celebrate his actual death, and then next Sunday is obviously Resurrection Day, the resurrection is so important that I feel it deserves more than just one Sunday. And so today we're going to talk about the resurrection. Next week is going to be a very special resurrection service. And I hope that you plan on coming back and bringing some friends. We're going to talk about some amazing things that happen next week. We're going to celebrate it in a very amazing way. As we went through Isaiah, we saw that the Messiah had to die. He had to die to redeem, to purchase his people. And he did exactly that. He stormed into the enemy's territory. He parted the enemy's power, the strong ones, and he took his own to himself. He did that through his death. But Jesus didn't stay dead. If he had stayed dead, then he wouldn't have beaten death. And we would still all be in our sin. Jesus had to rise again in order to finish the job that he came to do. Without the shedding of blood, the Bible tells us, there is no remission of sin. But without the resurrection, there is no eternal life.